Hey guys, I'm back. There's a verdict. In my excitement, I made a 17-second video to alert you that there is a verdict. And now I'm going to come on and read on it again. We won't know the answer for about 50 minutes. At the top of the hour, the judge will bring the jury back into the courtroom, and she will say, "What say you?" And they will either find for the defendant or the prosecution, Amber being the defendant. Since Johnny brought the case, he's prosecuting her. She's obviously countersuing him for $100 million. Now here's a really interesting part. What if they have reached a verdict, so somebody has won? As far as the punitive damages are concerned, I forgot my mic. I know you guys can't hear me without it, so hang on a second. Hold on. Okay, so as far as the punitive damages are concerned, like I said yesterday, they could say, "Okay, Amber, you win, but you only get $1." Or they could say, "Johnny, you get the $100 million, even though he's only suing for 50. Or they could say, "Nobody gets any money. Johnny, you win, Amber, you lose," whatever. But here's the thing. If they come across with some big financial punitive damages, say Amber loses. She doesn't have $100 million. That means she will have to work for the rest of her life to pay that money off. Or until she makes enough money in the industry. And I'm telling you, people, if she loses this case, she's done. I mean, she'll never work in this town again. She'll be done. Nobody will hire her. They don't want to hire her now. She's already saying she can't get work. I don't know what's going to happen. I think we ought to ask the dogs. We can ask the pendulum too. Okay. I haven't used these in a long, long time. But I do love these. I do love these cards. This is a deck created by Mickey and Daniel Mueller. Magical Dogs Tarot. And they're pretty sweet. But again, I haven't used them in a long, long time. So, okay, I guess you know by now that I'm Team Johnny. I'm hoping that he is not the bad guy she's making him out to be, the guy that beat her up for 5 years. I'm hoping he's not that guy, you know. I mean, it seems to me that she was the one doing the hitting. Remember, did you guys see the black eye on the train in, is that the Orient Express? I took the Orient. Wouldn't that be a cool trip? No, that was a movie he made. I don't know. They took on their honeymoon. He had a huge black eye and a huge mark across his nose, like she had broken his nose. And the other thing I want to tell you, you can give yourself a black eye. You can have somebody else hit you and say that someone else did it. I mean, that is a possibility. The picture shows he's always wearing those rings. If he would have hit her and pummeled her like she said he did, man, her face would have been hamburger. So I just think, my personal opinion, I think she's lying. I mean, Johnny Depp isn't a little guy. She is a little girl. She's a small woman. Spirit. Who's going to win this? Is Johnny going to win? Oh, let's do a 6 card. Let's do a 6 card. Spirit. can you tell us, is Johnny going to win? Is Johnny Depp going to win this case against Is a jury going to find for Johnny Depp? Is a jury going to... All right, let's look. Remember, cups and wands are yeses, swords and pentacles are no, but the major arcana is yes, except for the moon, and it's a no, and everything is right side up, but there's a 9 of fire, so that's a wand. Sea alpha male, that's the cups. Oh, isn't he cute? Is that a cute puppy? That's a yes dog. 6 of fire, that's another yes dog. This is the victory card. So far, it's all yeses. 8 of sea, that's another yes. The star, that's another yes. And the 7, you guys, look. 9 of fire, fire is wands. Sea alpha male, that is cups. 6 of fire, 6 of wands. 8 of sea, 8 of cups. Oh, not the star, the seer. So this is the hermit. Is that right? Yeah, they got different names on this. The seer. No, it's 12. No, it's the hanged man. The seer. But it's still a yes, because it's a major arcana. And the 7 of fire. 7 of wands. 6 yeses. Is Johnny going to win? Okay, let's see. Spirit, can you tell us, are there going to be punitive damages? Oh, wait. Can I? May I? Am I ready? 3 yeses, okay. Hey, I could be totally wrong. Are there going to be punitive damages awarded in the Depp Heard case? Yes. Are they going to be more than $1? Maybe not. Is Johnny going to win $50 million? Yeah. Being about my pendulums, they really need to be recharged since I haven't used them in so long. Spirit, can you tell us, is Johnny going to win $50 million? Looks like no. Will Johnny win $100,000 or more? I don't know. I'm not getting an answer. Spirit, can you tell us, is Johnny going to win $1 from this case? Does Amber Heard have $50 million to pay Johnny Depp? Oh, that's no. Does Johnny Depp have $100 million to pay Amber Heard? He does. Or at least he has got $100 million in assets. I mean, in the year they were married, I think he made $65 million or something like $40 million. I don't know, some huge amount of money. Spirit, can you tell us, is Amber going to have to pay Johnny? Okay, Johnny's not in town. But let's see if Johnny's going to ever be in Pirates of the Caribbean 6, because I can foresee Disney showing up to the horse farm in Kentucky with 300 alpacas. That'd be a hoot. Spirit, can you tell us, is Johnny Depp going to be in Pirates of the Caribbean 6? Looks like it. Is Johnny going to be pirate? Is Johnny going to be Captain Jack Sparrow again? Yeah. They're going to have to walk this back. They're going to owe him an apology if he wins. Hey, I mean, you know what? The cards could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, the jury's out. And I could have misinterpreted, although that was a yes and no answer. What else can we read on? I was going to go live, and I thought, oh, my God, I don't know how. So I have never done that before. So, Spirit, can you tell us about Johnny's work? Johnny is going to continue to get jobs, is that right? Nine of Sky. So that's the Nine of Swords. That's not a good card. That's a worry, and sitting up at night worrying about it. That may be what he's been doing. They're going to put Johnny back to work. This is, let's see, the Guardians. This is the Earth Guardian. So I think that this might be. I gotta look in this book because I haven't used these in so long. I need to. I don't know if that's the Knight or the King. Oh no, it's the Knight. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. That's an offering of money. So, oh God, I'm so excited and I'm so scared at the same time. I really don't want him to go down. I mean, we love Johnny Depp. I just, I don't want it to be true, you know? I mean, I really don't want it to be true. And I think the one really telling thing was when she said, tell him, Johnny, tell the world, who's going to believe you? I, Johnny Depp, am a victim of domestic violence. And he said, yes. I mean, it was on tape. And she's like, yeah, I hit you, Johnny. It never in once in all of those. And, you know, she was a little recorder. She would record everything. Never in one of any of those videos did it ever talk about, did he ever admit to hitting her? Anyway, and see, I thought it would be today. I really did. I've been keeping an eye on it. I was sitting out on my catio, and you guys want to see my catio? Hang on a second. See, let me turn it around. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, so see, we have this deck out here. I wish I could figure out how to turn it back around. So we have this deck out here that my husband and his late wife were going to make into a deck, you know. But they never put any, and then his wife died. Anyway, when we moved in here, there was no railing around any of this. So I had to be really careful, and I always had plants all the way around the edges so the dogs wouldn't fall off. See, here's, like, I got all my plants going on over there, my orchids and stuff. So now, see, this is my backyard. Well, the little pool is the neighbor's, but the Oh, I can't figure it out. Okay, here we go. The little pool right there, right there, and the play thing is the neighbors, but we are on the lake too. We have the fence, which is, you can see around here, because I didn't want the dogs in the lake. I only have one dog now, but anyway, our next project after we build a garden shed is to turn this whole area back in here, which is our property it's like an island of woods, and we're going to turn all that into a woodland garden. Let me figure out how to do this. But there's going to have to be a lot cleared. Come on, Ruby. Come. Ruby, come. Come. She's blind and deaf. Ruby, come on, get up. Come on, let's go. So as soon as I go in here, Finnegan will want out, because, watch out, girls and boys, because Finnegan's, yep, he snuck out. He's already out on the porch. I had to put a note on the door to the garage that said, Finnegan is trying to escape, so do not, be aware, because he's going to try to get out of the house and get into, he is totally loving it out there. He's out there by himself now. He can't get off. The fence is 4 foot high, and he can't get off. And it took 2 days, really, to get Frida to the point where she would come out the door. I had to leave the door open a crack so she could, look out it. But what time is it? Okay, 40 more minutes. Anyway, I don't know what else to ask, because, I don't want to overtax the spirit. But, wow. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. So, basically, there were times when Amber was obviously telling lies or changing things, or where it was proven that the pictures were altered. And the thing about that op-ed is that, yes, maybe the Washington Post did post it, maybe publish it, maybe the Washington Post actually did write the title, and that she didn't write the title, but she put it on Instagram, or she put it on her Twitter or something like that with that title, which means she also published it. And that's where the defamation thing comes in. Probably if she hadn't have done that, she probably could have wiggled out of it, because it never mentioned his name. But she admitted in court it was about him, so there you go. And the other thing is I was listening to one lawyer earlier. She could be charged with perjury. She probably wouldn't do jail time or anything like that, because, we had somebody lie to the FBI, Andrew, that Papadopoulos dude. He got 2 weeks. I'm still pissed about that. Who gets 2 weeks? Nobody. Look, Amber Heard is not going to do any time. And Johnny is in England still, because he's performing with Jeff Beck. And he was out with Kate Moss, who I think was devastated when they broke up. He said he wanted to work on his career. I don't know, whatever. Sometimes people say shit like that just to get out of a relationship. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But I think that she really loved him. So, I don't know, you guys. I'm sitting here on pins and needles. I'm not kidding you. I wish I could be live with you. But anyway, I'm going to get off, and I got to take the dog out, because she can't get off that porch. There's no stairs down. And she does need to go outside, and I want to make sure she's got all her business done before 3 o'clock. So turn on the YouTube. They have live recordings of what's going on right now. Just put in Depp jury deliberation, and there'll be somebody on there talking about. I think mine, I'm listening to Law and Order Politics or something like that. Oh, what's wrong with my computer? What is up with you? Oh, its battery's almost dead. So I gotta go plug it in. Okay, you guys. Thanks. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave me comments, and keep your fingers crossed. See ya. Bye.